Alright YouTube, so this is the Nerf Delta Trooper. They're released pretty widely across Canada right now, as far as I'm aware, or at least I was able to pick mine up in my local Walmart. Now I'm making this video because I had a little bit of a tidbit of information to share with you about this blaster. It acts peculiarly, excuse that, in that normally you can trust these waffle head third-party darts to fly a lot more accurately than standard Nerf Elite darts. But I'm not sure if this is specific to this blaster alone. The barrel is pretty tight, on that. It's a narrow barrel, and it fits the dart, almost exactly, and I don't know if you can see it, but here, let me try and get that focused in. It's very difficult to notice on camera here, but it is there. There we go, see? There's rifling in these barrels, and I think that's actually affecting the performance of the darts, because I fired, of course, all the Elite darts. Oh, Busby there. All the Elite darts that it came with, and they're firing pretty well, pretty accurate, and pretty hard. But then I tried these waffle heads, and they're normally a lot more accurate, especially through my Strife. And for some reason, they're not nearly as accurate through that barrel. Of course, barrels cause, drag, and, they just mess up your shot usually. But it didn't affect the Elite darts. And meanwhile, these are performing worse through that barrel than the Elite darts. I've tried the Elite darts without the barrel, and funny enough, they do seem to shoot a little bit less accurately. And I've tried these without the barrel, and they definitely shoot a lot more accurately. Now, these shoot less accurately than with the barrel, compared to themselves. And then, of course, these shoot more accurately than with the barrel, compared to themselves and compared to the Elite darts. So barrel-less, of course, you'll still want the waffle darts, but when you put that barrel on, it's strange. It seems like it's actually functioning as a barrel. I don't know if that's new, but this is a very tight barrel, and I don't know if anyone noticed this when they were doing the, the little reviews at that convention there, but it's very tight, and seems to fit the dart almost perfectly. Here, just a moment. Shit, sorry. One sec. So, yeah, I mean, there's not much wiggle room there, and it seems as if it's actually almost intentionally rifling it. I'm not saying that, it would have a drastic effect on it, but, if you could feel that, it's a very good rifling pattern. It's, very consistent, very aggressive. And the firing is just better. I'm going to try and get some footage on that just now, so one moment. Just before we do get started, I would like to mention, you do have to actually prime it in order to insert this magazine here. And then once it is, you can close it, of course. It's almost like a breech, in a sense. Yeah, a little bit strange, because you'll be going to pull this mag out, and you're like, oh shoot, I've actually got to prime it back first before I do that. And then if you prime it back forward, in order to prime it back again, you have to fire again. See? So if I go to, yeah, no, it won't prime back again now that it's been closed. So I'll have to fire. And now I can prime it back, and I can release it. But until I've completed that, so say if you're empty, you're just going to have to dry fire it. Interesting. Okay, so we're just going to be firing it at this door here. Just a moment, I'll prime it. Oh, we're already primed, good to go. So this is without the barrel. It's going to fire like a standard Elite dart, or Elite dart. Not the best accuracy in the world, but it, it's fast, gets the job done. Now I'm going to put this barrel on, and we're going to try this again. It seems to shoot a lot more accurately, and I know it's hard to understand in the video. I'm going to try another few shots just so you can see. Okay, we'll try that again. pretty darn accurate. I'm going to try again without the barrel. Well, let's do a few shots with this barrel on, just so you can get a contrast. And another. And another. Pretty dead on. And now again without the barrel on. Let's back up a bit. And I've been testing it with long range fire with the barrel on, and I'm darn surprised with elite darts. Pretty good. And again. Again. Yeah, see, there's variances like that. Whereas I find with the barrel on, you don't get those nearly as often, like maybe 1 in every 10. So now we're going to try those waffle heads. Just a moment. Okay, and this is with our waffle heads in here. And we're going to be trying with the barrel on at first. Not bad. A lot slower, I'm noticing. A lot of drag and fall. They just do not like that barrel. What you're gonna notice is, like, they're hitting the door a lot later than the elites were. It almost feels like they're losing half their power. Now I'm gonna try without the barrel. Alright, and this is barrelless. A little bit faster. A lot more accurate. And last shot. I'm going to aim for the doorknob. Well, don't know if I can even recommend this blaster. It looks cool. It's comfy. And it does have one function, I'll show you in just a moment, that I do actually prefer. Now, I wouldn't bother slam firing this, despite it having the option, because it does lose a lot of speed in the dart, as well as accuracy. But it does make a pretty good pistol.